we are only competitive about each other's time.
Okay.
आज मैं सुबह उठा तो हम बड़े खुश थे, हम कुछ कर रहे थे, एंड शी इज लाइक यू नो मुझे भी सिर्फ तेरा टाइम चाहिए. आई थिंक हाँ मुझे भी तेरा टाइम चाहिए. शी इज लाइक कितना मजा आता है. लाइक yesterday she had an off, right? So I packed up and then we were together, brothers here. We went out, we ate, we came back, watched a film.
Yeah.
So we are only see again competition करना है ना, तो मुझे लगता है कि एक लेवल पे होना चाहिए कि देख मैं तो ये करने वाला हूँ, तू रह जाएगी, ठीक है? या तो वो बोलेगी ये देख मैं तो ये करने वाला हूँ, तू रह जाएगा. सो देयर वी आर पुशिंग ईच अदर बिकॉज एवरी 3 or 4 days we sit and discuss our goals. ये करना है, you know, I see something on Instagram, I send it to her, ये चाहिए, she sends me, ये चाहिए. So our goals, हमारा कंपटीशन अलग लेवल पे चल रहा है. ये इस लेवल पे तो बच्चे कम्पीट करते हैं, वो निब्बा निब्बी नहीं होते, वो लोग यहाँ कम्पीट करते हैं.
Is there also pressure from your families to get married? Okay.
Nobody has said that I've recreated him. If somebody says that, you know, then I'll be like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I have created Veer myself, and I don't think I have given it a very unique take. Even बाकियों की तो मैं कंपैरिजन नहीं कर रहा, मैं अपने काम से भी अगर कंपेयर करूँ, I have not played something like Veer before. You know, the kind of vulnerability and angst and anger and strength that Veer has, it's very unique, you know. So that is my job. Writing a show is not mine.
But have you watched Vampire Diaries?
I have.
Okay.
Yes.
But do you have any favorites वहाँ से in Vampire Diaries?
Damon. As
you like it?
everybody's favorite. Damon. Yeah, absolutely. There are so many memes going around, you know,
Exactly.
and we love those memes. By the way, I love those memes. I go and like those memes. कुछ तो हमने भी कराए हैं. So again, see, you have to understand that at the end of the day, this is business, and we know how to do business. If we wanted you to come and watch it. For it being, you know, something that you are thinking, you've come to watch the show. So thank you. So you love it, you hate it, you're watching the show.
Hey everyone, this is Aditi and you're watching me on News 18 Showsha. Today I have someone extremely special joining me, whose work I have time and again looked up to. Karan, a huge welcome to News 18 and we are so happy to have you.
I have understood that you've come all the way from Delhi for this on our set in this heat. So thank you so much for that. I didn't know it was that important, but
We
glad
love
to have
watching
you.
you on screen. So
Thank
yeah.
you, thank you, thank you so much.
So, you know, speaking of Ishq Mein Ghayal,
Tere
it
Ishq
has
Mein
been
Ghayal.
receiving a massive fan following. The show has been doing really well. Did you anticipate the recipient of the show?
See, exactly. So it was a very calculated step. We had been working on this since August end, and we went on air mid-February.
Okay.
So we knew exactly what we were doing. We knew exactly what audience we were targeting. We knew, you know, all of this had been planned all these months, and so we knew what the show is. We knew what our audiences want.
Yeah.
And we knew exactly what audiences we were catering to.
Okay.
So according to that, the result has been pretty according to, you know, some people say it's fantastic here, some people say it's okay here. So there are too many parameters, you know, to decide whether a show is, you know, working or not. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that when a show is purpose built for something, and if it delivers, it's done.
You know, Veer is pretty much the heartthrob of the show. So is it because of Veer or is it because of Karan?
I think it's everybody's you know hard work.
Yeah.
You know, so there's you know there are the producers, the writers, the creatives, the actors. All of us have come together and we brought our, you know, insights and what we think is, you know, going to work, and it's a big bunch. And since we've been working together for such a long time now, that we've sort of understood our strengths and our weaknesses, and their strengths and their weaknesses, and sort of taken the best out of everybody. And I think because eventually it does become like that, you know, because you've been thinking about the character for such a long time.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you know this is the kind of take I want to do on Veer, and so I've been having a lot of fun, and it's been working. So yeah, yay.
How much fun has it been to shoot with Kashmir and Reem?
It's been fantastic, and not just Kashmir and Reem. There are so many actors, so many youngsters on this show, so many senior actors on this show. So it's again, everybody. If you ask on the show, they will all say it's a very difficult show. It's not the run-of-the-mill 6-minute, 7-minute scene that you come and do, and and quickly. So here we have to change things around. We have VFX, we have action, we have so many effects going on that it's a very difficult show. But that is the fun of the show. Here nobody says no.
Okay.
If you saw me shooting today, so I came and I said, sir, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it's like, yes, let's do it. Everybody's a yes man over here. Nobody's a nahi ye nahi ho payega, ya aise nahi hoga. So that is a lot of fun. It's a dream show for anybody who wants to come and experiment and create something unique, and that's what everybody's been doing. So
But
yeah.
Karan, I have to ask you this. While the show has been getting a very good response, time and again it's also being compared to Vampire Diaries.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts on the same?
See, there are so many memes going around, and we love those memes. By the way, I love those memes. I go and like those memes. कुछ तो हमने भी कराए हैं. So again, see, you have to understand that at the end of the day, this is business, and we know how to do business. If we wanted you to come and watch it for it being, something that you are thinking, you've come to watch the show. So thank you. So you love it, you hate it, you're watching the show.
But does that bother you? A lot of scenes from Vampire Diaries have been recreated in your show as well, and they are being circulated as reels everywhere.
See, at the end of the day, if a scene is being recreated and if that's what they're complaining about, I don't mind, because that's a calculated step, as I said. Nobody has said that I've recreated him. If somebody says that, then I'll be like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I have created Veer myself, and I don't think I have given it a very unique take. Even बाकियों की तो मैं comparison नहीं कर रहा, मैं अपने काम से भी अगर compare करूँ, I have not played somebody like Veer before. The kind of vulnerability and angst and anger and strength that Veer has, it's very unique. So that is my job. Writing a show is not mine.
But have you watched Vampire Diaries?
I have.
Okay.
Yes.
But do you have any favorites वहाँ से in Vampire Diaries?
Damon.
Oh, you like Damon.
Everybody's favorite, Damon. Yeah, absolutely. So, but if you compare a Damon with a Veer,
it's different. It's really different.
Yeah, that's my job, to make it different. Writing the same scene is not hard.
Karan, I want to ask you this. How do you look at the evolution of the content evolution in TV right now? Do you think is it going in the right direction?
There's a revolution and then there's evolution, right?
Yeah.
Right now what's happening on television is evolution. So we are evolving from what we have been doing in the past. What OTT has done is a revolution. They have come and they have completely changed the game.
Yeah.
TV, you cannot do that.
Exactly.
When we used to do Gumrah 6-7 years ago, we had created a new concept where we used to just come and shoot. No lighting, no nothing, no accesses, no anything. It took time for people to understand that this is a new way of taking. So I think natural evolution जो होता है वो हो रहा है television का. Direction, who am I to decide?
Exactly.
At the end of the day, I know for a fact that I am somebody who commands a position on the TV industry, and I have to deliver. Okay? So when we talk about Tere Ishq Mein Ghayal, I had to deliver, right? तो अगर उसको deliver करने के लिए मुझे अपने against की memes बनवाने पड़ रहे हैं, I am getting the job done. You know what I mean? I'm also a business person. So when you ask me if the direction is right, I don't think I am the right person to ask. I think I don't have that much of knowledge, right? There are people who've been around for 20 years, have a better vision than me. I think they would be at a better position to look at it.
Again at the same time, there's also an ongoing discussion that, the content in Indian TV has become very regressive. What are your thoughts on the same?
Define regressive.
I mean, somewhere it's less advanced, or you know, the content has become quite repetitive.
I would quote my mentor on this. You know, Ekta ma'am. I was in a long time ago. I was in an interview, and somebody had asked this same question to her. Her answer was, "आप देखना बंद कर दो, हम बनाना बंद कर दें." So it's not that we are creating this content. You are watching this content. It is very simple. You come to this set right now. You see 50 people. The set has 200 people who have to feed their families. Right? This industry itself, the TV industry की आप देखोगे ना कितने लोग काम करते हैं. हमने कोशिशें की हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि हमने कोशिशें नहीं की हैं. आपने देखा नहीं. आप क्या देख रहे हो? आप क्या देख रहे हो और फिर आप बोलते हो कि रिग्रेसिव बना रहे. नहीं, आप देख रहे हो. आप देखना बंद कर दो, हम बनाना बंद कर देंगे. हमें आता है. सिंपल. So झंडा लेके अच्छा है.
Very good way of dealing with it, exactly.
What is TRP नहीं आई, डालो. जो देखना चाहते हैं डालो भाई. 200 लोगों का घर फैमिली चल रही है, शो बंद हो जाएगा. Right? I'll come back to it again. We are also business people.
Yeah.
We have to deliver what you want to watch.
True.
Correct? So it has to be tweaked here and there. So hence even Tere Ishq Mein Ghayal has been tweaked accordingly. We have used our brains. We have used whatever it takes to then having you come and say ki wow, it's doing so well.
Exactly.
It's not just, there's a lot of thought that goes into creating a buzz around the show.
Yeah. Karan, how do you deal with fame? And you have a massive fan following.
Thank you.
And again, at the same time, do you feel social media also plays a very important role today in enhancing somebody's stardom?
I do believe, yes. See, again, I'll come back to what I think. Stardom and popularity are two very different things. Do not confuse them. Okay? There is a popular person with 40 million followers. He or she is not getting the kind of stardom. Stardom क्या होती है? आपकी पिक्चर आई और आपकी पिक्चर आई या आपका शो आया OTT पे और टिकटें बिकी या सब्सक्रिप्शंस बिकी. These are stars and these are popular people, right? I think that India is in a situation right now where it is beautiful. I have myself seen the growth of certain influencers who have made it. First they became popular and then they channelized their popularity into becoming stars. Fantastic. And I don't mean just TV or films. They have created their own properties. Correct? So it does make a difference, right? The point is, how do you channelize? देखो energies 60s में भी थी, 70s में भी थी, 80s में भी थी, 2000 में भी है, आज भी है. आपके आसपास जितनी एनर्जी है उसको कैसे चैनलाइज करते हो अपने बेटर फ्यूचर के लिए? बिकॉज एवरीबडी इज टैलेंटेड. बस देखा नहीं है लोगों ने. करेक्ट. अगर आप आज टैलेंटेड हो, आप एक छोटी फिल्म करते हो, लोगों ने नहीं देखा, आपको पहचान नहीं मिली. आपने शोले जैसी फिल्म में खड़े होके बोल दिया कि व्हाट वाज दैट लाइन, कितने आदमी थे साहब, 3. ठीक है, तो वो लोग भी फेमस हो गए. So it is about everybody is talented, everybody is hardworking. How many people does your work reach? So yes, popularity is very important, right? But you channelize that popularity into creating a backbone for yourself, into creating a foundation for yourself. Then it's worth it. नहीं तो आज आप पॉपुलर हो, कल नया ऐप आएगा, वहाँ पे कोई और पॉपुलर हो जाएगा. आज इंस्टाग्राम है, कल टिकटॉक हो गया, उधर से फिर ओमेगल हो गया. तो ये प्लेटफॉर्म चेंज होते रहेंगे. There are people who were big YouTubers. They have solidified their careers and they are doing everything. तो एक फिल्म में तो मैंने कितने सारे YouTubers के साथ काम कर लिया. Like ये होता है यार. And then there are people who were very famous, गायब हो गए. Very famous on TikTok, गायब हो गए. Very famous on YouTube, गायब हो गए. So it is up to you.
How we take. Your personal life often piques interest, especially because of your relationship with Tejasswi. In a world of social media and things like that, and the trolling which comes with it, how do you ensure to keep your relationship going strong?
We're not new to this. ये popularity आज नहीं आई है हमारे पास. We've always had this, right? So we've seen the ups, we've seen the highs, and we've seen the lows. The best part about me and Tejasswi is that she's been around for 12 years, I've been around for 14 years. हमने अपने highs देखे हैं, हमने अपने लोज देखे हैं, तो हम लोग बहुत ग्राउंडेड हैं, राइट? आज हम बिग बॉस से बाहर आए हैं, वो अपना कर रही है, मैं अपना कर रहा हूँ, हम लोग अभी भी वी आर यू नो एज पॉपुलर एज व्हाट वी वर व्हेन वी हैड कम आउट बिग बॉस, बट वी नो इट्स नॉट गोना लास्ट बिकॉज वी हैव सीन इट, देन वी विल डू समथिंग एल्स एंड अगेन विल कम. सो इट्स अ पार्ट एंड पार्सल. वी एज लॉन्ग एज यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट यू नो ये जो आपका हाई पे ये आता जाता रहता है, आइडिया इज कंसिस्टेंट. आप कंसिस्टेंटली ग्रो करते रहो, compete with yourself from what you were a year ago, and keep growing. That's the key. On your highs you will get a lot of love, on your lows you will get a lot of hate. Trollers बैठे हुए हैं, ये सब कर रहे हैं. Are they paying your bills? Are they watching your films? Are they buying tickets? Are they buying subscriptions? आपके फैंस भी नहीं देखने वाले हैं, by the way. बहुत कम होते हैं. They will support you, सब कुछ करेंगे, पिक्चर भी देखने आएंगे. लेकिन अगर मेरी पिक्चर आ रही है, मैंने अच्छा काम नहीं किया, ठीक है, तो मेरी फिल्म नहीं चलने वाली. तो फोकस हमें पता है. अगर आज मैं ये शो कर रहा हूँ, मैंने इसमें अच्छा काम नहीं किया, वो एक नागिन कर रही है, उसमें उसने अच्छा काम नहीं किया, तो फैंस क्या ही कर लेंगे. करोड़ों लोग देख रहे हैं, आपने करोड़ों लोगों को इम्प्रेस करना है. वो दे माइट और माइट नॉट फॉलो यू, बट दे आर गिविंग यू योर करियर, राइट? सो आंसर इज वेरी सिंपल. Trollers, ये सब, they are not important. They don't even make an impact when it comes to larger scheme of things. अगर मेरे शो की 1 की भी TRP आ रही है, that means that there are some 8 crore people who have watched the show. 8 crore people cannot be on my Twitter.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
It's very simple.
You know, since Tejasswi is also doing a show like Nagin, and Tere Ishq Mein Ghayal is also a fantasy show. That is also a fantasy show. Are you guys competitive about each other's shows? That
we are only competitive about each other's time.
Okay.
आज मैं सुबह उठा तो हम बड़े खुश थे, हम कुछ कर रहे थे, एंड शी इज लाइक यू नो मुझे सिर्फ तेरा टाइम चाहिए. आई वाज लाइक हाँ मुझे भी तेरा टाइम चाहिए. शी इज लाइक कितना मजा आता है, लाइक येस्टरडे शी हैड एन ऑफ, राइट? सो आई पैक्ड अप एंड देन we were together, brothers here. We went out, we ate, we came back, watched a film.
Yeah.
So we are only see again competition करना है ना, तो मुझे लगता है कि एक लेवल पे होना चाहिए कि देख मैं तो ये करने वाला हूँ, तू रह जाएगी, ठीक है? या तो वो बोलेगी ये देख मैं तो ये करने वाला हूँ, तू रह जाएगा. सो देयर वी आर पुशिंग ईच अदर, ठीक है, कि दिस इज वेयर वी वांट टू, बिकॉज एवरी 3 or 4 days we sit and discuss our goals. ये करना है, यू नो. आई सी समथिंग ऑन Instagram, आई सेंड इट टू हर, ये चाहिए, शी सेंड्स मी, ये चाहिए. सो आवर गोल्स, हमारा कंपटीशन अलग लेवल पे चल रहा है. ये इस लेवल पे तो बच्चे कम्पीट करते हैं, वो निब्बा निब्बी नहीं होते, वो लोग यहाँ कम्पीट करते हैं. हमारे लेवल कंपटीशन के अलग.
Do you watch each other's shows?
No, I don't watch my show. उसका शो कहाँ देखूँ?
अच्छा, you know.
No, not with this hectic schedules. I have no idea how we shoot, how we work.
But the shows have been doing really well.
Yes, but then that's what I'm saying कि अभी आपको टाइम नहीं मिल पाता है. अभी भी आपको पता है मैं कैसे भाग के आया हूँ.
You know, we haven't seen you both with those street food vlogging videos that you used to do earlier.
अभी तो डाला ना उसने, वो जब मसूरी आई थी, we were all outside.
पहले बहुत frequently आता था. Is it because of the hectic schedule?
See, she takes her YouTube very seriously.
Okay.
ठीक है, तो उसका तो बहुत ही, she is very particular about it. I have, मेरा YouTube का फंडा ही है कि बिकॉज ये you know for the fans who have supported us and they've liked it, तो मैं उनके लिए डालता हूँ. मेरा इतना सीरियस नहीं है YouTube.
अच्छा.
Yeah, but she is very good at it. She is very good at it. मैं तो भूल ही जाता था. अच्छा YouTube करना.
I love her Instagram and it's so on point and so good.
It's fantastic what she's done. She's very capable of all of them, and she's very capable of multitasking.
Okay.
मैं थोड़ा सा मेरा हो गया, ठीक है.
Now that you have met her brother also recently, and now that all of your families have met each other,
yeah.
When can we expect the Roka ceremony?
ठीक है, कुछ करते हैं. एक काम करता हूँ, मैं अपने स्केड्यूलर से बात करता हूँ. कल का टेलीकास्ट.
But when can we expect the Roka?
मैंने आंसर नेक्स्ट.
अच्छा. Okay, but is there also pressure from your families to get married? Okay. ठीक है. Karan, on a closing note, I want to know one thing. Is there anything you want to say to your younger self when you first went on a set, you started shooting?
I would say, do everything that you've done. Make every mistake that you've made. every risk that you've taken, every loss that you've made. Because good times don't teach you as much as bad times do. A win doesn't teach you as much as a loss does. So I want to, every heartbreak, every loss, every mistake, every regret, I would recommend myself to go through it. Otherwise, you're not this person that is sitting to here. So, yeah, just
I think it's not
be that idiot that you are.
I think all of us needed to hear this today.
I mean, see, whatever you are today is because of your experiences. Why would you want to experience something which is all vanilla and turn out to be a person who doesn't have an idea? आप गलतियाँ करोगे तो ही तो सीखोगे ना. तभी तो आपको आज आप आग में हाथ डालोगे तभी तो आज आपको पता चलेगा ना कि भैया यही अच्छा है, जो है वही अच्छा है.
So thank you so much, Karan, for doing this with me and giving me your time. I had a great time chatting with you.
Thank you for coming all the way.
And I really look forward to more conversations.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi everybody, this is Karan Kundrra and you're watching me on News 18 Showsha.